Okay. I have a gun related question. So, to whomever it concerns, because I'm saying it to a bunch of people on Facebook, on YouTube, and on the weapons forum. Okay, first things first. These are dummy rounds. I have them in here for a reason. I'll explain in a second. These all don't have any primers, so they cannot fire. No matter what I do, there's no powder, there's no primer. No primer, it's just the casing and the projectile and some tissue so they don't squeeze and get too small. The reason I have them in here is because I'm going to demonstrate something. Letting the slide go forward is really bad for 1911s if there's no round in there, because it messes with something. I don't know what it is, but the Colt thing said don't do it at all. So the first part of just to show, there is in here, cannot fire. Doesn't matter how many times I do it. None of these will fire at all. So, along with that, my question is enough cats. My question is about the way you carry the gun, and question I have: why we don't do something. Cat, I swear, not now, not now. So it all depends on how you carry it. Some people carry the conditions 0 through 4. You can look those up. Basically, the main debate is between having a gun with, let's see if you can see that. There we go. Having a gun with no bullet in the chamber, safety off, and having a gun with the bullet in the chamber with the safety on. People do trust their guns' safeties, but there's always people who are kind of apprehensive about it. Like James Yeager, he carried the gun loaded in the chamber with the safety on because that's what it was meant for. That's how it was supposed to be carried. Whereas some other people, they can't get over the fact that there's a bullet in the chamber, and if they take the safety off and pull the trigger, it's going to fire. That's too close to being unsafe for them. So, another thing James Yeager had brought up is when he mentioned that he did carry it loaded with the round in the chamber, the safety on, was he says that you will not have time. If you have the gun, you will not have time to take it out and shoot. But you will have time to take the safety off. So my question is, why don't we just carry the guns with the slides open? Now there is the main thing about dirt or whatever, but if it's in the holster and it's against something, it can't get dirty. So if you have time to take the safety off, then why wouldn't you just have time to just take your gun out and pull it out? If you can do this, you should be able to do this. You should be able to grab this and push this too, right? That's the reason I had the dummy rounds in there, because I had to do that. What advantages and disadvantages can you see for doing that? What could go wrong? I understand the main thing is, something getting in there, it getting dirty or whatever. That's why I personally think that Kydex holsters are better than leather ones, because you're not going to get that stuff that comes off and goes into your gun and all that. So yeah, the people who I'm posting this to, I want to know your opinions and what you think about doing that. Okay.